Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We're here at the Northgate Plaza on Upper Front Street in Binghamton, and today we're going to show you an update on the redevelopment of the plaza. A lot of the work has been going on mostly on the north side right now, but it's an okay day. It's a little cold. It's starting to feel a little more like winter out here. So we'll just take a walk and see what's changed and give you guys an update. Now, the building all the way at the end right there is going to be a pretty exciting new addition to this part of town, and I'll tell you more about it as we get closer. So be sure to give the video a thumbs up, hit subscribe down below, and yeah, let's go.
New roof shining, Plaza's the Phoenix rising, Trampoline park got the kids energizing, fresh paint popping, walls no longer crying, granite's pizza slice so good you think I'm lying. Touch of Texas, concerts to slap, from country to hip hop, the place is a trap. Storefronts coming back, it's a matter of time. Northgate reborn, yeah, the future is prime. Future is prime, nah, that's a mirage. Parking lot bumpy, feels like sabotage. Empty stores still like ghosts in the dark. Trampoline dreams won't fix the star. Grind day still slaps, yeah, pizza divine, but one slice can't make the whole block shine. Touch of Texas rocks, yeah, concerts of heat, but the plaza ain't stable.
So we're starting out on the more southerly side of the plaza at Touch of Texas, which used to be a giant market and a Weiss years and years ago. And Touch of Texas, very entertaining venue. They've had, I would say, some surprisingly big names here over the years for the size venue that it is. And who knew that an old grocery store could make a very entertaining dance hall slash concert venue. They're not open today, though. You can see the ticket booth area is a little on the quiet side today. And apparently, have your ID ready. So if you look at the plaza here, one thing you'll notice is they've put these really nice looking awnings on the building here. Zoom in a little bit for you. And they've got room up top now for signage. Occasionally as you walk down the plaza, you'll see wires sticking out where signs will be. And those little black cubes there are new lighting. I call them bow tie lighting because at night they kind of look like bow ties going up the facade of the building. And as we walk down here, I'll just kind of point out some shops. You got mid-century modern over here. The Cheesesteak Boss, who used to be in the Monroe, was it Monroe Muffler? Midas Muffler? It was in some kind of muffler named Plaza. That's a funny sign there, Smoker's Hub. I wonder what that's supposed to be mimicking. I don't know. Northgate Liquors. They've been here forever. Label Shopper coming up. So I guess you've got two stores in the plaza now that offer lottery services. And Label Shopper, they've been here for a long time, although I like their spiffy new sign that they've got up there. I don't think that's, I think that's a new sign. Anyway, Grande's Pizza, where you can get some fantastic slices of pizza, now has some really nice looking umbrellas for what I assume are under tables in the summer. Although, to be very honest, I haven't been paying that close of attention. So they've put a new facade on the building. This part where the drugstore used to be got a paint job and a little bit of stucco in the middle there to cover up where the awning used to be. And you can see right there where the awning poles used to be. And now we're coming to a section of the building where Bull's Head Restaurant was. And they had a really unique facade that was made to look like, to me it almost looked like a log cabin. And you can see right now it's just completely empty with a new facade going in. And in previous updates I did about the plaza, there was a giant hole in the ceiling right there. Looks like that's been fixed. Got some pretty solid looking steel beams chilling over here. Actually, you can see a couple different spots where the steel's been repaired in the ceiling. So I wonder what's going to go in here. I mean, this is clearly they've got room for a couple of tenants. They got at least two openings there. I'm sure they could put a third in if they wanted to. So yeah, this is coming along quite a ways. And, you know, it looks like you can see where the old floor tiles used to be. They did, Walmart and Vestal took their tiled floor out and it looked like that too. I guess tiled floors aren't the thing anymore, huh? Oh, I can smell Speedy and Rib Pit down there in the distance where all the smoke's coming from. You can just smell the chicken Speedy in the air. So yeah, this was the former Ames building, and for a long time recently, it was Small Addictions Hobby Shop. And you can see they've painted the facade. They put a little stucco strip where the ceiling used to be for the covered walkway here. In fact, you can even see the concrete is lighter where it was covered. But yeah, so anyway, what's going to be here is an indoor jumping place, kind of like the one in Vestal. But they've got a lot of work left to do. There's a sign here about Small Addictions moving. They've got a lot of work left to do. It's going to be pretty awesome for kids in the area because you won't have to drive to Vestal anymore. And maybe it'll make the Vestal location a little less crowded than it has been. So yeah, the building's looking really nice, and I think you'll see from the air that they've also put a new roof on the building. So it's looking really good. And then we'll go around the corner here and just kind of show you the work they've been doing on the sewage plant around here. I think they've been expanding it and modernizing it, but don't quote me on that. And you can see a lot of the construction equipment down there in the yard. So yeah, let's just go around the corner and take a look. Well, to be honest, there's not really a ton to see back here. There's a lot of debris and construction equipment and trailers back there where they're putting in the foundation for some kind of expansion. But yeah, you got the old loading docks for Ames back here that don't look like they've seen a ton of usage. But even the back of the plaza is being modernized. You can see all the new electrical equipment going in that I assume will obviously be for the jumping place. They've painted the building and put new downspouts on it. And a lot of that continues along the backside. And you've got the gorgeous Shenango River off to the left, which is great for tubing. Maybe not this section, but further up river, man, it's like tubing paradise over there. One last thing before we go, check out this cool old door that says Hallmark on it. I don't think Hallmark's been in this plaza for decades, but it's kind of fascinating to see the rusty old door that says Hallmark on the back. Well, there's a quick look at the renovation progress of the Northgate Plaza. This part in the back hasn't really been, clearly hasn't really been touched yet, but it's kind of cool to see the It's kind of cool to see the post-apocalyptic looking back of the building, but I'm sure they'll get to this part. And we're almost back to Touch of Texas on the backside. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up, as always. Hit subscribe down below. And hey, if you like the content and you want to get some exclusive behind-the-scenes stuff, click the link down below and join us on Patreon or become a YouTube member. Thanks again for watching.